Good evening again, everyone. Happy Friday. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. We are back for another 2-box cheap break. We got another couple of boxes of 24-25 Extended Series Hobby and Series 2 that we're going to be cracking open here. And as always, thank you so much to everybody who jumped into this, and a special shout out to Pete. Thank you, Pete, for grabbing the last couple of teams on the board so that we could break tonight. And I do apologize for the later start here. We did have a couple of payments that came in a little bit later, but we got her in. So thanks for that. And let's pull some fire with our final break of this Friday night. Again, we do have 2 other open breaks at the moment, but those ones will go tomorrow if sold out. That is our 2-box team random break, and then our 6-box pick your team break. And we need to get those closed up because I am going to be away from Monday to the following Monday, all right, for some family stuff. So I will not be able to break during that time. So we got tomorrow and Sunday to close these 2 up. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until I am back, unfortunately. So hopefully we can get those wrapped up tomorrow. All right, let's get into it. First off, quick shout out. Nice having you back in a break, bud. Thanks for jumping in. Hopefully we can pull you some heat with Washington and Seattle. All right. And again, thanks, Pete, for closing this up so we could break tonight. So we're going to start it off with our 24-25 series, extended series box, and then we will do our series 2 next. So good luck, everyone. Let's pull some fire. And if you're watching late tonight with me, let me know in the comments in the chat. Always fun knowing who's hanging out. All right, and our first card is going to go to the Florida Panthers, Matthew Tkachuk, 179 out of 333, Future Impact. That is going to Jamie. Future Impact, 179 out of 333 for Florida. And a nice pull for Philadelphia up next here. We have a number 1 draft, Matvei Michkov. Matvei Michkov, number 1 draft for the Flyers. Pros and prospects, Denton Mateychuk. We have a Svechkov for the Predators. Triple dimensions, Connor Geekie, and a Morgan Frost canvas. And next up, we have for the Columbus Blue Jackets, 141 out of 250, James Van Riemsdyk. James Van Riemsdyk Deluxe, 141 out of 250 for the Blue Jackets. And for the Dallas Stars, we have an Arttu Hairi Young Guns. Arttu Hairi for Dallas. And for the Sharks, Encore rookie, Macklin Celebrini. Macklin Celebrini. For Utah, Josh Doan, Silver Skates, Beehive Malkin, and a Jacob Chychrun canvas. We have a nice pull for the Sharks here. A gold Beehive rookie, Macklin Celebrini. Gold Beehive Celebrini for the Sharks. Nice pull there. Gold Celebrini. We have a first draft for the Dallas Stars, Maverick Bourque. And a Blue Dazzlers for New Jersey, Jack Hughes. Silver Skates, Quinton Byfield. Konechny, Oracles, and a Brendan Brisson, Pros and Prospects for Vegas. So a couple of Celebrinis already for you, Ryan. For the Winnipeg Jets, Silver Skates, Josh Morrissey. For the Rangers, number 1 draft, Brennan Othmann. Brennan Othmann for the Rangers. Crosby, Pros and Prospects. Bradley Nadeau, Reflections for Carolina. Pasternak, Future Impact. And a Martin St. Louis for the Lightning. Nice one there. A Legends canvas, Martin St. Louis for Tampa. Solid hit there. Marty St. Louis. And what do we got coming here? We have for the Calgary Flames, a cool little pull. We have a UD Canvas Black, Dustin Wolf. Dustin Wolf. And another young gun for the Dallas Stars, Justin Hurkowien. Justin Hurkowien for the Dallas Stars Young Guns. And a Liam Ogren, Pros and Prospects. Triple Dimensions, Maverick Bourque, Frank Nazar Encore, and a Sean Monahan canvas. Silver Skates, the wrap for Boston. For the Rangers, we have a Brett Berard Young Guns. Brett Berard Young Guns for the New York Rangers. Lots of Young Guns popping here for you. Beat, and a nice pull for the Vancouver Canucks. This is going to go to Mike. Congrats, Mike. A All-Star Silver Outburst, Thatcher Demko. Sharp-looking card there. And it is nice he is back as a Canuck. Locked up for a few more years. Nice one there. Silver Outburst, Thatcher Demko. Future Impact, Robert Thomas, Brad Lambert, Oracles, and a Beehive Stützle for Ottawa. All right. Next up, we jump into Series 2. Patrick Kane for the Red Wings canvas. Nazar Portraits and a playlist, Connor McDavid. We have a Casey Cizikas. Silver Outburst for the New York Islanders, Casey Cizikas. And for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Young Guns, Cameron Butler. Cameron Butler, Young Guns, for the Blue Jackets. And a Jared McCann Electricity for the Kraken. Here's a nice one for the LA Kings. Going to Robert. We got a Rogie Vachon canvas. Retired Legends. This one there. Rogie Vachon for the LA Kings. Sharp looking card. And for the St. Louis Blues, we have a Jordan Kyrou, Young Guns renewed, and an on tour for the Ducks. Matvei Michkov, Portrait Rookies for the Flyers. Portrait Rookies, Matvei Michkov. For the New Jersey Devils, Young Guns, we have a Brian Hallinan. Brian Hallinan, Young Guns for New Jersey. Will Smith for the Sharks, welcome aboard. And for the Winnipeg Jets, we have a black and white canvas, Cole Perfetti. Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Bang for your puck, Sanheim, and an Ooh La La, Charlie Lindgren. On tour for Ottawa. And for the Seattle Kraken, we have a Young Guns of Logan Morrison. Logan Morrison, Young Guns for Seattle. And a Robert Thomas, Electricity. Anders Lee, canvas for the Islanders. Nice one there for Montreal. Young Guns renewed. Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield, Young Guns renewed for Montreal. On tour for the Kraken. The Rat, Electricity for Boston. For Florida, we have a Patrick Giles, Young Guns. Giles, Young Guns for Florida. Ooh La La, Grubauer for the Kraken. Canvas, Gustav Forsling for Florida. Bang for your puck, Ovi. And a Josh Stone, welcome aboard. And our final 3 packs. Final 3 packs, but again, we will be doing our giveaway. Jack Eichel on a heater. For Philadelphia, Young Guns, Alexei Kolosov. And just a sec here, I need another box. Kolosov. Electricity, Darlene. And we got a pop count 1,000 for the Vegas Golden Knights, Brendan Brisson. Pop count 1,000, Brendan Brisson for Vegas. Brock Besser, Blue Dazzlers for Vancouver. And a Zach Hyman. Young Guns renewed for Toronto. Zach Hyman. And who will our final Young Gun be? Bang for your puck, Pasternak. It is going to go to the Colorado Avalanche. Calum Ritchie. Calum Ritchie, Young Guns for Colorado. And then we got an Ooh La La Jordan Binnington for the St. Louis Blues. That is our break. Nothing too crazy in these two boxes, unfortunately. No Michkov or Celebrini Young Gun. No Dobesh in extended. I don't even know if we've hit any Dobesh yet from the case we've been working our way through for Montreal. And also, I don't know if there's been a regular Celebrini. I know we pulled the variant Celebrini, but and I think there was we did pull a canvas Michkov, but yeah, the regular Young Guns are due for Series 2. Michkov, Celebrini, and then also Dobesh being a bigger one there for the Montreal Canadiens in extended. All right. Let's do our giveaway up next here. So give me a moment here. Make sure our list is correct. All right. Let's do this here. We got our list in here. We're going to dice roll 5 or higher. Nope. Snake Eyes does not work. We got 5. All right. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Tonight's winner, Carolina. Tim. Congratulations, Tim. You are the prize winner for this break. Let's bring our prizes over. And let's find you a prize here. Sorry to all others. All right. All right, good luck, Tim. Let's see what prizes come. Oh, we need to do the dice roll. 5 or higher again. We got 11 rounds for you. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Prize number 10. Let's take a look and see what's sitting in spot number 10 for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? It was spot 10. Yep, we've got you a Flying V t-shirt. Flying V t-shirt, Tim. Congrats. I'll be reaching out, getting a t-shirt size there for you, and we will get that sent out with your next mail day. All right, that concludes our break. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. You guys rock. If there was any interest before I sign off here on this Friday night and anyone having a personal box opened, let me know. Happy to hang out a little bit longer. Just let me know. Otherwise, we'll call it a night and hopefully be back tomorrow for some more break action on the remaining 2 breaks that we have open. Again, nothing new posting as I will be taking a little bit of time off for some family stuff starting on Monday until the following Monday. So back to the regular business on the 15th of July. All right, so we got today, tomorrow, and Sunday to get those last 2 breaks closed up. For break and before I'll be away for a bit. All right, well, we'll sign off for tonight. Again, thanks so much, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. Cheers.